Okay, so I'm walking to work. I finally got a new name tag. I just said my old one broke, so they gave me a new one. But since my first one, I got lost it, and the second one, I like broke it. And yeah, I guess it's free. Kind of like bummed right now, cause I don't know, I don't feel like doing anything. I was supposed to be working on my paper that's due on Tuesday. I've sort of finished it, but I need to edit it. So basically all I need to do is edit it and make it longer. I'm eating a biscotti right now because I ate like a few pumpkin slices that my mom brought over, and I'm just eating this because I don't want to eat like a full-on meal. I'm just eating a biscotti. My boyfriend left today. He came over for the weekend. He came over on Friday, stayed on today till Saturday, left Sunday morning because my parents were coming over. And if I didn't have work, I would be able to spend more time with him. He would just probably go back to his condo and chill there for like 2-3 hours maybe, and then come back and chill with me. But I have work. I should have put do not work on weekends in addition to do not work night shifts after 10 p.m. I mean, I don't work on most days. Like I only work Monday and Wednesday out of the school's week. It's not that bad. And Sunday is not too busy, so it's okay. But I just don't really like working on weekends. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna be really early. I know it. It's not even 5 yet, and I'm walking to work. I finished my biscotti already. Oh my god, this is like one of the smaller ones I have, which are about this big. The other ones I have that my mom bought from Costco, they're like from my head to here, about this big, a bit bigger. So, and they're coated with chocolate. This one just has chocolate inside, so like a little bit of chocolate chips inside, so it's not too big. But I'm still hungry. Well, actually, I'm a bit fuller, like a bit fuller from where I was last time. There's a tree there. Tall people problems. Yeah. Kind of bummed because my boyfriend said he was gonna call me today, and I think he fell asleep because I messaged him like a bunch of times, and oh my gosh, tall people problem, seriously. Actually, that was like about this short, so that's not really. Yeah, he said he was gonna call me and message me today, but like after my parents left and everything, but he messaged me like twice and then he like stopped, so I'm assuming he's asleep because he said, oh wait, he just messaged me, he said, you fell asleep or something. So I'm gonna end this video to call him, hopefully that he'll answer, because he's actually at home, so I don't know. Okay, so basically, he didn't call me for like, he told me, he was like, oh, he messaged me, he was like, oh, I just woke up, and then he was like, so my boyfriend, he just messaged me saying, oh, sorry, I just woke up, blah, 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 I was really tired from driving and everything. I'm like, it's okay, and then I was like, can I call you? Hello? Are you there, Shun? Like, that's his name, Shun. And then he was like, and then I just called him, and then he didn't message back. I was like, damn you, message something back or else I'm calling you. Okay, so I'm calling you. I call him, and he talks for about 5 minutes, and he's like, oh, sorry, should I go help my parents, like, cook or something? Because it's like 5:10-ish, oh my god, I'm freaking early, okay. So it's like 5:10, and so he's like, oh, I have to help my parents cook. I'm like, okay, just call me later or message me or something. But my guess is that he won't really message me until he's done. But that's okay, it's okay. We all have our lives to get on with. And also daylight savings time just changed today, so it's like really dark right now. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of dark. Because I remember before it used to be like really bright, because before it's 5 o'clock now, it would have been 4 o'clock. No, it would have been 6 o'clock. Oh, it's like really, because I'm used to doing this like at 1 when I go on Friday and Wednesdays. I don't know, I don't think I've done it on Sunday, because I've always done it when I come back on Sunday. But it looks really dark compared to before. Well, actually, I don't know. And also I was microwaving some pumpkin slices that my mom was making, and then I look at the clock on the microwave and it says 5:38 when it was 4:30. I was like, dang it, I'm late. And then I was like, wait, it's 4:38. So yeah, that happened. So I'm walking down this stretch of like of Pentland, I guess, but you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just walking down, like there's my work is probably 50 feet ahead, and it's 5:16. I'm like 15 minutes early. That's a lot. But then again, one of my coworkers, she was early, like 15 minutes too once. So it's like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for 15 minutes. Like I just, like chill in the office, I guess. Cause outside it's alright. I mean, I'm probably gonna chill outside or in the office. I really need to pee, so I'm probably gonna go to the restroom and chill in the office or something. But it's like, why am I so early? Why did I leave at 5:45? If I only left at 5 o'clock, 4:45. If I only left at 5 o'clock, I wouldn't be this early. So finally got off work. I was later because when I was doing something in the back, and then my manager was like joking, like, why did you make a mess? But then he was the one telling me to do, like fill the Nutella and make the drink or whatever. Basically, I just made a slushie. I made 2 slushies, and I I scooped out 2 jars of Nutella and put it in a jar, basically, a little big box jar thing, tub thing. And yeah, and he's like, hurry up! Like hurry up! You're like off right now, so you better hurry up or something. I'm like, I'm trying. I know I'm off right now. Like I think last week, it was actually also I was doing something, and then he's like, you're actually off right now. I'm like, oh dang it, I am. And then yeah, so I'm usually off a bit later than I am because for when I'm cooking, it takes me a bit longer because I want to finish the thing I'm making or something, or the thing I'm doing or something like that. But when I'm cashiering, it depends. Sometimes I'm off earlier, sometimes I'm off later because I'm technically off 15 minutes before my shift ends. So when I'm at 10 o'clock, when my shift goes at 10, I'm off at 9:45. Someone comes in at 9:45, and then I go in the back and I count my money. But then for floater, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to count your bag or anything. So I'm just there like, whenever my shift is over. But sometimes stuff happens. Today actually, when I was on my break, a bunch of people just came in and like crowded they were getting a bunch of like hamburgers and stuff. And then so I felt so bad for my manager because he was the only one working back there. Because at first, the first 30 minutes, it's just him, and this other guy, I think, and then after, I think it opens at 5. That's why. So and then after half an hour, I come in at 5:30, and then I do that. But I'm supposed to be a cashier, and this other girl is a cashier. So like she comes in at like 6 o'clock. So like basically when the guy is still counting out, she just goes in the back with me, and then after my shift is over. So yeah, I'm just walking back. I got food. Oh, I should have gotten the Highland truck. Whatever, it's okay. I don't know if it's still there because I can't see it, but yeah. I tried calling my boyfriend because I was like, oh, I'll call you after work, and then I called him, and then I went to voicemail. So sad. I was like, whatever. Pretty sure he'll message or call back or something, because I messaged him already. So yeah. My dad was like, when it hit 10 o'clock, he was like, are you off work yet? And then I was off early, so I just messaged him like, yeah, I just got off. He's like, don't forget to eat some food, take your medicine, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, Dad, I understand. Like, you're worried about me, but I can take care of myself, too. I always feel like I want to get something from the Hub, which is where I used to work, like 2 quarters ago. Because, like, they have more variety of drinks there and food, too. So, I don't know. Hopefully I can get an early meal ticket tomorrow or something and like get something from the Hub, because I actually don't really know what to get when I'm here working because